Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Hazard with the short one. Camavinga with the cross. And now a sudden shot. Oh, given away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Caceres, ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He's cut it out. Ricky Puig. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the pass is intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That has not gone well. Ricky Puig can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. And that has been cleared. Couldn't squeeze it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Hazard. And that's been intercepted. And it's Serginho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he can't get past him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it out wide. 30 minutes gone. Serginho. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that's not going to reach. Well, oh, they could be caught out here. The ball has bounced loose now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a little off target. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's got space here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That looks a good ball through. Howson tries to clear. And it's Camavinga. Delivers the ball. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Ricky Puig. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that could set him on his way. Chance, surely! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Could be dangerous! And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti calmly anticipates. Caceres. He is through here. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, easy pickings there. Laid out to the left flank. And he'll shoot here! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And it's been given away. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roll! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18 Hazard lascia il campo per il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Hit into the middle and he shoots! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Danielson duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi gets into a good position. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been slipped through.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. This is the time you need that pace.
The cross. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Ricky Puig. He's looking wide. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Memphis Depay. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Depay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. Might be danger here. Plenty to aim at here. Serginho. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.